welcome James Timberlake, Executive Director, and Emily Lane, Development Officer of the Santa Fe Life Center, to Parties Extra. I'm Helen Ford Wallace, and we are at the Oklahoman's Video Studio. Welcome you all.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
8th Annual John F. Kennedy Community Service Awards dinner is coming up September the 20th. I think you recognize Oklahomans whose philanthropy has served Oklahoma in lasting and significant ways. So tell us who you're honoring this year and what's going to go on.
All right.
Thank you. We are very, very excited. This is the 8th time for this event. It honors Oklahomans who have made a significant contribution to our community. So we're looking forward to Thursday, September 20th. 6 p.m. at the Skirvin.
Yes.
For a VIP reception, followed by a fun event with some great honorees.
And the honorees are?
So this year we have Kim and Brad Henry, so former Governor and First Lady of Oklahoma. They are being honored for their significant contributions in the area of education, along with Tricia Everest. And Tricia has done all kinds of things for Oklahoma. She's been very involved with Remerge, with Allied Arts,
Palomar.
Palomar. Lots of charitable organizations dealing with the well-being and betterment of women and children. So very proud to honor Tricia, as well as
Mr. Mark Ruffin. Mark Ruffin is a longtime community volunteer and advocate, and some of Mark's work includes he's been a longtime member of the Board of Appeals for the City of Oklahoma City. He's a building committee member for the Blessed Stanley Rother Shrine, the big project here going on the south side, as well as a building committee member for Cristo Rey, Oklahoma City Catholic High School, and has been a longtime board member of Catholic Charities, or Archdiocese of Oklahoma City. Mark's background is a real estate developer, and he's put that to good work in a lot of his charitable endeavors as well.
You know, they're all outstanding, you all.
Yeah,
Great
this
group.
is such a fun event, and it really does kind of honor the best of our state. It is really a nice event. It's fun every time. There's some great auction items. So we look forward to it.
So how are these people picked? Are they picked? Do you have a committee that picks them, or board of directors? Yeah.
We have a selection committee. It's mostly comprised of members of our development committee and board of directors. And so we begin with an initial list and vet out and go through the selection process.
Well, those are good. Every one of them.
It's a good group.
Very good, you all. So, past honorees, who are some of those?
We've had some really high-profile Oklahomans, as Emily said. We always try and find individuals who've had a significant charitable impact on our community, and they all exemplify everything that we hold dear as Oklahomans.
Yeah.
Some of the
Vince Gill has been honored at this event. Governor Anna Tubby with the Chickasaw Nation, Drew Edmondson, Mike Turpin,
Kerry Watkins.
Kerry Watkins.
David Boren.
Barry
Switzer.
Barry Switzer.
So some big
Toby
names
Keys.
who have made a big impact on Oklahoma.
Mick Cornett.
Mayor Mick Cornett.
Yes, last year.
Wayman Tisdale, I saw him.
Wayman Tisdale,
Yes.
posthumously.
So that's awesome, you all. Well, so how many people come?
We're expecting just over 300 this year, so we'll pack the Skirvin full. I think the max is about 320, so we'll pack it full, so it'll be a really nice crowd, a real fun event.
And then you have some auctions going on. Is it silent and live?
This year is the first year for an auction, and we're doing a silent auction. So we have a couple of really neat items. We have an autographed signed guitar from Mr. Blake Shelton, so I think that'll be
that's big.
a nice event. We have a condo that's been donated in the Florida Keys that belongs to astronaut Stafford.
How nice.
So 7 nights in the Florida Keys will be a great auction, as well as a couple of really neat art pieces
about that
and
artwork.
I'll let Emily tell about one of them.
Yeah, one of them is my husband is a classical artist, and he did a classical drawing of Moses as Moses stands in Florence. Actually, it's beautiful.
It's really
I'm a
neat.
little biased, but it's beautiful. And then we've got a painting of Mary that's a Kimba painting, I believe. It's really fabulous. So some really quality work. And I think it's going to be a great auction. Great items, great event. We've also got the cutest puppy. It's a Chiweenie, which is a Chihuahua and Dachshund mix. Its name is Charlie, and Charlie may come home with me. We'll see.
Charlie, he will be at the auction.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming.
Live
He's coming.
in the fur.
Up close
the
and
fur.
personal. In the fur, that's pretty good, you all. So the MC is who?
Mayor David Holt.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And then you have, do you have a program? Is there a program?
We do. We have a program, and so each of the award winners will be able to give their remarks, and we also have introducers that have known them for a long time come up and say a few words about them first.
And a video, I think.
And a video to kind of commemorate and highlight their charitable work.
And you all said, I think you said short video, short remarks.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, they do a good job to keep it moving and but really graciously honor these people for their service. It's fantastic.
And the proceeds honor what?
The Santa Fe Family Life Center. We are a nonprofit health and recreation facility. Our mission is to serve individuals with disabilities and disadvantaged youth. We are a 75,000 square foot sports and recreation facility. Our activities range from basketball, volleyball, swimming, to tennis, weights, cardio, group exercise, and even pickleball is one of the new activities. We've got a little bit of something for everyone. Our mission is simply to improve the health of Oklahomans with a specific focus on serving individuals with disabilities and disadvantaged youth. So we have memberships, primarily fitness and tennis, youth sports, a lot of basketball and volleyball, and then the programs for individuals with disabilities, Special Olympics, and the big thing right now that we're focusing on are wheelchair and adaptive sports. There's a huge need here in Oklahoma City for programs serving individuals with disabilities, and we are proud to be the first facility in Oklahoma City to offer year-round adaptive and wheelchair sports. It's been really neat to see wheelchair basketball as well as wheelchair tennis. The facility was formerly a private tennis facility before it became Santa Fe, and so it's kind of a neat tie back to the facility history.
You're busy all the time. I mean, I think there's a lot going on over there.
I hope so. The busier the better. The pickleball has really picked up. It's incredible.
Tell us what pickleball is.
Pickleball is a mix between tennis and ping pong. It's almost like life-size ping pong where you're on the table. So we play it on a basketball court. There's a short net, and you use a wiffle ball and an oversized wooden paddle.
Have you been playing pickleball?
I have not played
She
any
needs to
pickleball.
play.
I think it sounds...
No, but you should come and we'll do it together.
That's a good plan. I think that sounds great.
It's a lot of fun. It's incredible how fast it's growing. And it's neat because anyone can play, young, old, men,
seniors.
women.
I wondered if a lot of seniors play.
Absolutely. It's a low impact, so a lot easier on the joints. But it's fun because anyone can be competitive. Like if I play, some of the more seasoned players will crush me. So it's a good dose of humility. They kind of stand there like this while I run back and forth, back and forth. So it's good. It's good.
Okay, well, so back to the dinner. How did it start? Do we have a little history on the JFK Awards, and how did it become that?
Sure. As Emily said, this is our 8th year for the awards gala, and it's now an annual event. It was started by the Santa Fe Family Life Center Board of Directors as our annual fundraising event. The Santa Fe Family Life Center was founded by the Knights of Columbus, and John F. Kennedy, our president, was probably the most famous Knight of Columbus, and so chose him as the namesake for the awards dinner. And it was originally started by David and Rhonda Walters, who are award winners last year. It was neat to bring them back. But David was our first president of the board of directors of Santa Fe Family Life Center. That
is wonderful. And you have some really good quotes on your website from John F. Kennedy. I thought they were really, I mean, he had a lot to say about it.
I mean, a hugely powerful advocate for community service, as we all know. And an interesting fact, his sister Eunice was the founder of Special Olympics.
Is that, I remember that.
Something really cool, and it's kind of neat for us with our involvement with the local
to keep
Special
it going.
Olympics.
And you have good sponsors?
Wonderful sponsors.
Tell us about the sponsors.
Our signature sponsor this year is the Chickasaw Nation, so we're proud to have them back and very grateful for their support. A couple of our other main sponsors are Love's, Continental Energy, American Fidelity Foundation, the E.L. and Thelma Gaylord Foundation,
Bank First,
Bank First,
Precor
Ruffin, Joseph and Becky McGuigan.
Good. That's all I have. Those are your main ones, I think.
Those are kind of the top level.
And then we've got a lot of people that contribute to this event and really make it what it is. I mean, it really is a community effort to honor community efforts. It's great.
And you have a good dinner too, probably.
Yeah, it's usually a really great
It's
dinner.
wonderful.
Yeah,
Well, the Skirvin does a nice job of.
they do.
It's a great venue, and we're happy to be back.
Okay. So, people, how can they get tickets?
JFKAwards.com. And they're still selling individual tickets and
Couple of seats
sponsorships
left.
as well. They're going fast. This always sells out. So the sooner the better. But obviously, we'd love to have people participate in any way that they can. It's a great mission, great event.
Good. Okay. Anything else we missed about the dinner or about the Santa Fe Life Center?
I think we've covered it all. I really appreciate it.
You know, I love when I go to the Santa Fe Center, there are kids from little bitty kids who are participating in indoor soccer or futsal, all the way up to senior citizens who are doing pickleball, racquetball, tennis, and everything in between. It's a great facility in Oklahoma City that a lot of people don't know about, and I especially love their mission to serve our disabled neighbors. So it's a great event, great organization. I hope people will come support it.
I mean, it's just a thrill for me to go to work every day and see people
That's
improve their health. I mean, there could be members. We have one member, Dan, he's 84 years old. He works out 6 days a week, and he says he works out because he loves the people at Santa Fe. He feels like it's a second home, and he's probably in better shape than I am. He's there all the time, whether it's people like him or the groups that come and are as part of the programs. It's fun. It's just a privilege for me to witness it.
And it's unique. There are not a lot of other places where you can go work out and support a mission. So it's unique in that way. It's one of the things in Oklahoma City that we should be proudest of that people don't know that much about. So we appreciate your help getting the word out.
Well, what a remarkable story, you all. James and Emily, our thanks for telling us about these amazing honorees and about the Santa Fe Life Center. You're doing incredible work with all of your people at the sports facility. Hope your awards dinner is the very best one ever. Thank you all for coming in.
Thank you, Helen.
Thank you, Helen.